Welcome back, everybody. Typhoon Morakot drenching Taiwan. Unbelievable amounts of rain, claiming 100 inches in some areas.
Many are calling this the worst flooding in over 50 years for Taiwan.
Nick Inger and Owen Shea have been sending us a video of the aftermath from Morakot.
They join us now on the phone from Shiahi, Taiwan. We appreciate you guys checking in. It's about 40 minutes past the 9 o'clock nighttime hour there in Taiwan. And where were you? I'm curious, as this came ashore, can you just really describe the conditions?
Well, we were actually in downtown Chiayi, which is west of the Central Mountain Range, which is a vertical spine of mountains in the island of Taiwan. So we're between there and the west coast. So we were on the west side of the mountains, away from the typhoon when it came in.
And we are getting some reports, fellas, that 100 inches of rain boggles the mind to think about. That's about 8 feet of rain. From your observations, is that possible?
Yes, that is possible. Here in Chiayi, we woke up this morning with about 2.1 meters of rain already, and then it rained all the way up to about 3 hours ago fairly steadily. So those measurements are, in fact, correct, and it's been pretty amazing to see nothing but hard rain for about 4 hours. We had our roof here overflowing last night. It was raining so hard.
Can you talk about what you have seen? Have you had a chance to get out and even look at maybe some of the devastation in the area?
Yeah, actually, wind damage is remarkably few and far between. Mostly it's water. The rivers are raging, of course, based on the videos. Most of the cities are okay. The levee breakage in the northern part of Chiayi was a big problem, but the wind damage is pretty minimal.
And we know that the structures are built extremely well across Philippines, through Taiwan. This is a region that is used to seeing typhoons. So I guess it does kind of make sense. I would imagine that a lot of the damage that we've seen to structures, not really from the wind, but from the huge amounts of rain kind of undermining foundations, and then just from the mudslides and rock slides. Have you witnessed any of these mudslides or rock slides? We're looking at some ridiculous video on camera right now. It looks like a raging river. Probably was a dry area at one point. But have you seen the rock slides and mudslides that we've been hearing about?
We saw the aftermath today as we drove up into the Alisan Mountain area. We saw different rock slides and mudslides covering roads, places where the road was washed out. We saw one bridge washed out, a dam washed out. So we've seen a lot of damage from the water. We saw a levee break today in northern Chiayi that flooded homes up to 2 stories deep last night in the middle of the night. So the damage has definitely been wreaking havoc here as far as the floodwaters go.
Have you guys ever witnessed anything like this? And can you talk a little bit about the level of preparedness that they have there in Taiwan as compared to what you would see here in the United States?
Actually, I grew up on the east coast of Florida, and going through all the hurricane seasons there, I've seen nothing like this in terms of rainfall. The preparation, actually, people were kind of poo-pooing the storm initially, because here the buildings are mostly made of concrete and steel. Unlike the United States, it isn't much of a big news before the storm came in because it was minimal typhoon. But after the storm made landfall and is moving away, the rainfall just kept piling on. That's when people started paying attention.
And, you know, that's typically what we see, Owen, when we see landfalling systems. A lot of times it's the flooding, mudslides, rock slides that can wreak the most havoc. So what are the conditions there like now? Just still looking at satellite, looks like there's still rain coming down. This system basically stalled out over the region, part of the reason why we saw so much rain. Have things improved at all today?
Things have improved towards the later part of the day. Like I said, we have seen the rain stop for about 3 or 4 hours now here, which is going to be good for the water levels to drop. However, knowing enough about flooding, we'll continue to see water levels rise in some areas, even though the rain has stopped because the water has been moving down from the mountains. So it's good that it stopped raining. Some of the east coast is still getting rain to the north part of this island, but most of it's clearing out. Thankfully, things will begin to improve in northern Chiayi, where the levee broke. The water is already receded, and water is flowing back. So as far as conditions in Chiayi go, things are getting better here, thankfully.
Nick Inger and Owen Shea, thanks so much for joining us, talking to us live this morning from Taiwan. Of course, Nick, or pardon me, Owen, a former Weather Channel intern here.
Right, absolutely. So he worked with us, and it's good to see those guys are safe, but some terrible times for the region right now. Here's just some of the latest video. This is crazy to see a whole hotel collapse right into the water. Unbelievable stuff. We've got the full